Hi folks, before I did an overview of the Raspberry Pi inside an RaspiLynx case, portable game emulator, this time I'm going to sort of go inside. Apologies that the components aren't individually sort of split out. And I don't kind of want to do that because I suspect I'll break something. So I'll just take you through visually what each bit is. It looks like a bit of a mess from here, but it's not that bad actually. I just haven't packaged it that well. And again, all of the sort of more details as to what parts they are and how to put them together on the Instructable. Excuse me, and the link to that is going to be in the YouTube video. But okay, so here we go. So this is the back of the Lynx opened up. Here is a Raspberry Pi B+. So we got I think 40 pins to play with here, and I've got a butterfly cable here coming out from the GPIO, and each one is linked, is soldered over here. If we just zoom in down here to the connector, the FFC connector that hooks into this, which is the flexible cable that comes with the Lynx itself. So these are basically each individual button plus ground. So they're fairly simple to solder. They're a bit fiddly because you can see it's pretty small if I just zoom in there a little bit, but it's not too bad. So basically then what you got here is the Lynx goes to here, and the Lynx goes to for the buttons, and then also the Pi goes to here for the buttons, and then also the Pi goes over to here, which is the power boost cable. So basically ground and power go here, and this ultimately connects into the battery over here. Battery connects into here, this powers the whole thing, boosts the 3.7 volts from the battery up to 5 volts. You can see it here, extruding outside we have the micro USB port, so you can reconnect it. There are LEDs on here to say when it's about to run out of batteries, when it's charging, when it's powered. If you want, you could link those up to the existing LED output on the front of the case, which I think is around here. I tried to do that, I didn't have much luck, but I didn't spend too much time on it either, so that's something you want to do. It's nice to have. Otherwise, you can see if you look inside the box here, or through the top, you can see generally when it's red and when it's about to run out of power. Anyway. So that's that. Here you've got the controller for the LCD. The LCD screen is right at the bottom here, facing out, so to the front of the case. This is also wired in to the battery. So the battery is wired, powers the LCD just by soldering the cables together basically. And also, and then you have the actual sort of composite out from here is just plugs directly into the Pi B+ composite out as well, as does the audio. And that brings us on to this card over here, which is an Adafruit, I think it's TBA 2016 amplifier. And if you look over here, you can just see under here I reused the original Lynx speaker that came with it. It worked fine. I didn't need to change it. I was thinking about changing it. I thought maybe the newer little cheap, so I think 2.2 watt speakers would be better. But this was fine. It worked really well. It's really loud and clear and crisp. When it's powered through this, when you have the sound coming from this amplifier. So those are the main components. The speaker, which comes with the Lynx. In my case, it still worked. Yours might not. If not, then you can just buy another amp, buy another speaker from Adafruit or wherever you want. You have the battery. You have the amp. You have the power boost, the screen, the Pi, and here you have the main interface, if you like, to the buttons, and that's it. So I mean, it's not too complex. I just will quickly walk you through the flow again, just so hopefully it's more clear. with the power starts obviously at the battery. That powers the amp, so there's lines from the battery spliced into the amp. There's lines from the battery spliced into the main power boost, and there's lines from the speaker into the amp, and the Pi is also hooked into this, which goes to the battery, so the battery's powering that, and that, and also obviously the GPIO pins, which again are detailed in the instructable, are wired into the FPC connector here. So there we go, that's more of the internals of this project. I hope that gave you a bit more of a background as to how this fits together. And again, there's hopefully more clear details in the instructable. Thank you, bye bye.